these are the businesses that keep you in money, that makes you have so much money throughout the year, like you never have to stay out of money. The following businesses are cooking for people, either busy clients or just cooking and selling, like you have own a restaurant or you have this is a point where you sell food. You can sell raw food, you can sell fresh fruit juices. For those people who stand by the roadside to sell fresh fruit juices, people really patronize them. You can sell water, like have a place where people can buy dispenser water or normal bottle water. A lot of people would love to patronize you, and it's not a seasonal business. These are businesses that run from January to December, and you make so much money. You can open a massage place where people will come for massage, and then you as a masseuse, or you can get people who will be there to render services. You can go into delivery services, like all these people who when they order food, they take it to the owner. All those delivery services, you can get the bike, register it, and do such business. You can also sell female underwear, for example bras, pants, like when we say just what the Nigeria will call pants. Of course, pants is trouser, but you know what I mean. For my Nigerian audience, you already know what I mean. Underwears for women. You can do house cleaning. For example, now a lot of people are moving into a new house. They will call you, or maybe people clean their houses. Some people clean their houses like 4 times in 3 months. I mean deep cleaning, so you cannot actually do that, and a lot of people will call you, especially when you are able to do it well. You can do perfume sales, like going to selling perfumes is another business that is not seasonal. You can also go into bedsheet making, duvet making is also very lucrative. You can go into manicure and pedicure, is lucrative. It keeps you all around the year in business. Hair making, that one is very, very lucrative. It keeps you all around the year in business. Making of nails, that's for fixing of nails and the rest. It keeps becoming a nail artist. Then makeup jobs and makeup product sales, that is really another oil well. Grab it. Fabric sales and wholesale for fabrics. You can go to, for those of you who are in Nigeria, you can go to Wuse market. They have wholesalers there. Fresh fruit sales, you can decide to go into fresh fruit sales where people would want to give people. You can do hamper sales, like when I say put your fresh fruit in a hamper form and people will buy as a surprise gift or something for their family or their loved ones. Skincare products, you can decide to go into formulating skincare products and people would really, really patronize you. You can go into POS business. You can decide that you register as an agent with the banks to run a POS business. You can learn how to sew, become a tailor. They make so much money, and it's all year round business. You can decide to open a daycare where you man other people's children. You can decide to go into hair making. Of course, we talked about that earlier. You can decide to go into popcorn sales, like you start a popcorn business. It's not capital intensive to start a popcorn business. That is very okay for you to do. Also, you can also start selling hair extensions. That's another lucrative business that will keep you in business all year round. You can decide to go into selling nuts, like cashew nut, groundnut, and every other thing. You can decide to also sell peanut. You can make peanut and sell. That is another very lucrative business out there. You can decide to go into making plantain chips. You can decide to learn how to bake. Baking is another very, very good, and because people do birthdays from January to December. People do birthdays, people do weddings. Of course, if you bake very well, you definitely have a huge patronage. You can also go into selling children's clothes. The reason I'm making this video is because the year just started, and a lot of people will be out there looking for businesses that would help them be able to live well this year. It's an election year, so you have to think smart. So you can also sell children's clothes. They are very lucrative. It's a lucrative business. You can sell children's shoes. Very, very lucrative. I know of a friend who is now in the UK rather. She still sells clothes. She has a shop here in Nigeria. You can decide to sell menswear. Men will hardly owe you. So if you are selling menswear, it's a good thing. You can decide to go into wristwatch sales, sell wristwatches, and people will patronize you. You can decide to open a smoothie joint where you do very healthy smoothies, and people will definitely patronize you. You can decide to open a shawarma joint where people will come there, patronize you, and it's all year round. You can decide to go into small shops. See, small shops is one business that is very, very, very lucrative that people do not know about. I know of a woman that she was giving how much, and she said at the end of that year she was able to make up to 5 million as profit. So you should look into making small chops. People do a lot of events, and if your small chops are nice, your puff puff is nice, your samosa, your spring rolls is nice, believe you me that they are going to patronize you, and you will not run out of sales. So these businesses I've listed here are not businesses that will run out. You will not run out of sales. That it doesn't have a season for it. So every time, people are always at the lookout for good quality service delivery. And please try to be very professional and kind to your customers, so that they can do word of mouth referral to you, and open your social media page so that you can always post all your product there. Try to post on a daily basis, and I tell you for free that people will always come to you to patronize you. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you guys in our next one. Bye.